Hey, what is up, chat? Sorry for the delay there. 1 second, chat. All right, there, chat. I was messaging my raid leader. All right, so tonight is Heroic Farak. Um, we pounded Farak, got to the third phase multiple times last night, but didn't quite get it. Still no legendary. I got multiple lesser fragments from various bosses, so I'm hoping it drops tonight, but we shall see. And that's assuming we down the boss. That's got to happen first. But we did struggle last night. So there's that. We got to phase 3 multiple times, so we can do it. We just, I don't know. I feel like we have regressed just slightly. Or just we're not as comfortable. Like Tendril, we do just fine. But Smolderon and Farak are like two bosses we're still struggling with a little bit. So anyway, tonight is going to be Heroic Farak, and depending on how it could take up to 3 hours, depending on how long we get tonight. Hopefully we get it down because I would love to have a chance at the axe. But if we don't, then oh well, that's 3 hours. If we do down it early enough, then what I might do is I got so busy this week with a lot of other stuff, and I just didn't feel like really pounding my head. Like, this is probably the worst week for Vault. I don't have any PvP slots, and I don't have I only have 2 mythics slots. You can't see this. So what I might do is let me jump into Discord. What I might do is try to get some PvP done. I also haven't got all my quests done and everything, so like I haven't even capped conquest for the week, which the conquest cap comes off, but as you can see, I'm about 230 conquest short, so I wouldn't mind trying to cap that. So what I might try to do is just get, we'll see how long this takes and how long solo shuffle queues are. I might try to do some rated PvP after this, just to get at least one vault slot unlocked, because I don't need anything from raid anymore, and all I can get for upgrades are mythic track items from doing high-end mythic pluses. So I'm not mythic rating, so I'm just heroic rating. Anyway, it is what it is. But I wouldn't mind trying to at least get one box in case I get the weapon, and that would save me 1800 conquest. If not, conquest unlocks next week, so I can just grind away and get the rest of my gear. I'm also...
Yeah, that's possible.
Do you have different settings for when you're in a raid group or not?
rating wise, I was at 1700. I dropped it a little bit, but I want to push to 1800. I haven't done anything for rated. This is probably the worst I've done as far as getting a late start on PvP. That reminds me, I need to craft. I'm gonna make a note of this. I have my spark. I need to craft my PvP shoulders. Give me 1 second here. I was just talking to a friend of mine. Why did I just explode like that? All right, everything seems to be running fine. Bring Discord back up, volume-wise. I do have Monday Night Raw on my right monitor because I do like wrestling. I do watch it a little bit. I'm not as huge a fan as I used to be, but Royal Rumble is in town this week, and I'm gonna go. And one of the champions is hurt, and there's rumors he may drop the belt, and so I figured I'd at least watch what he has to say. I know it's not real, it's entertainment, but I used to love it as a little kid, and now I still kind of just keep up with it. I don't watch it every single week. I more watch it, you know, here and there, or if there's a really good story going on, I'll watch, because it's fun. I enjoy it.
Chicken.
All right, hello. This is where I put in the group title, quick one-shot group. Whisper AOTC for quick invite.
Like how it worked on my Tendril group so well.
485 plus.
Yeah, 485 plus.
The raid leader, he listed
normal,
it.
Normal Volcross, big pumpers only. All right, we'll just get right into it. We know the drill. Odd groups are going to kill blue side. Even groups are killing green side. Seeds, we'll do the same people with seeds. Seeds are going to condom. Everybody else is going to star.
I don't think we have everybody in Discord yet.
I did have a question about
right
doing the condom thing.
Yeah.
If we run over there and drop our seed and run out, but something happens and there's no one there to like pick up one, is that going to be an issue? Like if it's just us four over there and then something happens, like I run a line out or get the swirly and run out, but then he like turns breath towards it.
Yeah, that's a good point. Yeah, so Rockgut and Booger and Bevum, you guys can come with us to condom just to help with that sort of thing.
I'm sorry. Go for help with what?
To help with seed. If like we drop a seed and the mechanic's gonna hit it, you can just pick it up and move it. Everybody else, you're going to star. All right, cool. Let's get to it. Yeah, I want to kill this fast so I can go play Pal World.
Priorities.
That is completely priorities right there.
But yeah, another quick thing. We're pretty much at the point now. I know we haven't quite cleared it in one night, but I think I'm at the point now where we can start bringing alts in for heroic vault slots and then dropping them after, probably after Tindril, honestly. If we are struggling on Smolderon and Tindril, then we can drop mains, or if struggling on Smolderon, we can drop to mains earlier, but we can definitely bring them in, bring alts in for the first 6, I think, at this point. So 445-ish to 450 is fine. Basically, you just try and be normal geared. You don't have to be completely normal geared, but
A team of
basically
445s last season. But okay.
well, yeah, but it's this season normal also. Oh yeah, 460 is normal. Yeah, 455 to 460 is just probably fine.
Sweet.
Yeah, if one of you tanks or healers wants to play DPS, we can make it work. So don't feel like you need to stay in the role. Just because Surgical's got one tune for every day of the week. And I mean, I can tank, heal, DPS, whatever. So we'll be able to fill. So if you want to play something else that's not your quote unquote current role, we can accommodate. So, all right.
My pocket healer threatened me, said I couldn't play so many characters.
Your pocket healer plays a ton of different characters too, though.
I do not.
Yeah, but the real thing is, he really doesn't. And this is the
there's-
first time in 6 years I think I've seen him play
That's
more
because
than
there's
2
a lot
teams.
less. There's a lot less total healers than there is every other character. So
I mean, he is playing 50% of all possible healers. That's
yeah, that's all I'm saying.
He's usually like 90% paladin,
wait,
10% something else.
4,
Yeah, you're good. Go pull.
2, 1.
I'm on the right spec, but it will. I'll be fine.
AOE incoming.
Someone's got sound coming through their speakers.
Watch your step.
Bedlam, you gotta stop getting hit by those.
So my graphics
I have
are
aggro.
up. So
Why do I have
there's
aggro?
AOE incoming.
20 effects in that one spot right there.
You're special.
Stay away from lines.
You just got a new computer too, didn't you,
Hey,
Morgan?
Run. Stay away from lines. Target you.
if I hood it.
Who is it? Is it me?
Watch your step.
How about now?
We'll see.
I mean, so far so good.
I just moved my mic farther away.
That might work, yeah.
AOE incoming. Stay away from lines. Run. Phase change.
Yeah, I actually have a TV soundbar as my speaker, and it doesn't. If I turn the volume down low, it just turns off. It doesn't play low sound.
All right, so the same thing we did with Siege yesterday. It worked working really well.
Phase 2.
Oops, that was the wrong button.
Run.
Don't mind me padding with rewind. right side. Watch right side.
Stay away from lines.
Target you.
Stay away from lines.
You guys coming to the left side. Watch the left side.
Ads coming. Ret incoming.
Yeah,
Stay
you guys
away
coming
from
through the
lines.
middle. Make sure we're getting grips and stuff on the ones in the middle.
Target you. Run.
We have a ton of damage on the even side. Here it is.
Yeah, make sure you guys go to the side you're supposed to go on.
Stay away from lines.
Make sure we're focusing the Colossus here. Healing ads on the right side. Watch out for those. We need to make sure that the Colossus is getting killed.
Watch the blade.
One blaze hit.
Stay away from lines. Target
Left
you.
side. Left side. Yeah, we got a bunch of people dying though.
Ads coming.
Just standing and shit. We'll see how these ads go. If they're not dying fast, then we're just gonna wipe it up and go again.
Ret
We do
incoming.
have 2 res. We can get to it, man.
Yeah, that's true.
That's bad.
Left side, there's a blaze hit 2 of them. We need to make sure we're getting those 2 healed in, please.
Run.
Do you want me to take this res?
Stay away from lines. Target you.
Yeah, go ahead.
What's the ads? What's the ads? What's the ads?
We need to list immediately when that phase starts, but it's not going to matter because we did not kill it fast enough. Yeah. We're just
Stay
lacking
away
ad
from
damage.
lines.
Specifically, we're lacking priority ad damage. I need you guys make sure you're cleaving as much as you can here. I know it's hard when we don't have all the grips, but
So as far as Typhoon goes, do you still want me to target that far right ad? Because I noticed the ones in the middle were rooted, so I couldn't boop them out of the way.
Do you have Vortex?
Yes.
Just Vortex and then Typhoon, and it'll go in the middle.
Even if they're like rooted?
Well, the thing is, if they're within the circle of Vortex, and then you just push them outside of it, they'll get, like, slingshot back inside to the middle.
I know, but they were like frost
Some
trapped.
targets, when they're when they're frost trapped, they won't move. When
Frost Trap doesn't stop them completely. It just kind of interrupts and then it just dissipates.
Yeah, but it stops them from getting booped. That's what he's saying. Trust me, it does, because Pyro fucks me all the time like that.
Well, that's not Frost Trap.
Frost Nova.
Frost Nova, sorry, Frost
Because
Nova.
whenever I Frost Trap it in ours, it doesn't stay. It stays for like a second and then it dissipates.
We're talking about Frost Nova. You said the wrong ability.
Oh.
Yeah. So it's, if your thing only roots but it doesn't stop a cast, don't cast it unless it's like part of your rotation. Then that's fine. It's part of your rotation, but.
Well, so do we have a Frost Mage?
Yes,
we do have a Frost Mage. Yep. That'd
But
actually be them.
Pyro has Frost Nova too.
Well, Frost Mage could actually use it for the freezes. Do more
Yeah,
damage.
that's true. They can use it rotationally. Yes.
Yeah, so I wasn't complaining about the Frost Nova. I'm just saying, like, it would be better if I went on the other side then, since those were kind of trapped.
Yeah.
Fine.
Go
We'll play by ear.
on the odd side because Bevim can grip on the even side.
Okay.
So yeah, it'd be where we're looking at is gonna be the far left one from blue. So like over here.
And the
That one over
dads
there.
don't move around, so they shouldn't be like crossing over it anyway. Not gonna...
Well, I think it's because it's part
That's
of
what. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Is if it's part of your rotation, that's fine. If it's not, try not to use them. Yeah,
They're all gathered up.
All right, dinner, you ready?
Yeah.
Cool.
Five, four, three, two, one.
One of these days, the tank will pull first.
Incoming.
Oh, I'm sorry.
To be fair, that one I think was on the tank. You started your precast at the right time.
Darn tank.
I think I'm just gonna start pulling first if we wipe again, because my opener's just ripping aggro off of you.
AOE incoming. Stay away from
Oh, I
lines.
forgot I'm actually supposed to use temporal anomaly now, aren't I?
No, not.
Okay.
Run.
Well, that's good because I wasn't.
Stay away from lines. Watch your step. Land. AOE incoming. Stay away from lines. Run. Raise change. Phase 2. Run.
I think it has right side. Watch right side.
Stay away from lines. Target you. Stay away from lines.
Watch your lines on the left side, watch left side.
Ads coming. Ret Main. Stay away from lines.
Watch the ones in the middle, please. You throw a grip.
Run.
Good job, better damage put on the Colossus. Whatever group you just went to, make sure you're always
Stay
going to that
away
one,
from
please.
lines.
Oh shit!
Move out of the frontal.
Watch right side, watch right side, watch right side.
Target you.
Dream will never yield to you, monster. Your last moments will be a nightmare.
Stay away from lines.
Which left side here?
Ads coming.
I want less than stupid rocks on the ground here. No matter what the ad's health said.
Ret Main. Stay away from lines.
Watch left side here. Got a couple blazes, careful. Hit one.
Run. Stay
So
away
the ads,
from
please
lines.
focus, prioritize lads. Ads.
Stay away from lines. Target you. Target you. Knocking back.
Yeah, so if you're gonna left there, you have to left as soon as he falls. Otherwise, you just lose a ton of uptime.
Phase 3. Seed on you.
Make sure you get seeds, please. Go to your side. Go to your side.
Them coming.
Watch front
Stay
roll.
away from lines. Target you. Run. Seed on you.
Got one more set of lines.
Stay
We'll
away
go to
from
red.
lines.
If you do not have a line, you go to red. I'm dropping first seed.
Push back.
Defensive, defensive. There we go, good job. Go to your side. Make sure you're watching your toes and getting your seeds. Getting your lines properly.
Let them coming. Stay away from lines. Target you.
Good, we got one more set of lines.
Stay away from lines.
Cheat side, careful.
Yeah, careful of that on the seats. Drop it, drop it, drop it, drop it, drop it, drop it. Good.
Push back.
No one dropped. If you're there with the seed, just drop it, please. If I don't call it. That's okay. We're really close. If you're on the seed side, you need to make sure you get that tornado out. It is #1 priority to get that tornado out of the group. Just try to avoid that happening again. Let's get seed order will be myself, then Joseph, and then Valorian, then Fused, please. Reminder, if you are not one of the 7 or 8 people that I assigned to the seed side, you are going to star and you're going to stand by star during that phase, please.
Man, that was so close. I should have dropped my seed. I was gonna drop my seed too. I was like, hey, he hasn't called for it. Should I just do it? And then I got distracted because I saw the 2 other seeds. Were I'm like, oh, they're not gonna make it. I'm like, well, maybe it's over there. And I just got like, I just got confused. Should have just dropped it.
It is breath, lines, seed. There are 2 sets of lines.
If you're already at the red X for the seed and you see other seed people like on their way not making it, just call it out saying you're gonna do it, and we'll just redo our order.
Yeah.
Yeah, somebody was there. They had a seed.
Yeah, it was me. I made it to this spot, but then I was like, he hasn't called it.
Yeah.
And then so I hesitated, but then I saw the other 2 weren't gonna make it. And I was like, oh. And I like was more worried about them making it, so I was waiting and waiting and waiting, hoping they would make it, and then it was too late. I should have just dropped it. because like they can walk into it, you know, at any time.
Yeah.
Anyway.
5, 4,
It's alright, this is the one.
3, 2,
Playing mode
1.
tonight.
AOE incoming.
Yeah, that was my fuck up. I should have just dropped it.
Watch your step.
Stay here, please.
AOE incoming. Stay away from lines. Run. Stay away from lines. Watch your step. AOE incoming. Stay away from lines. Target you. Run. Phase change. Phase 2. Run.
Left side, watch the left side.
Stay away from lines. Stay away from lines.
Watch right side, watch right side.
Target you. Target you. Ads coming. Breath incoming. Stay away from lines.
Watch middle here.
Run.
Good job, guys. That's how it should be every single time.
Stay away from lines.
Watch left side, watch far left, far left.
Stay away from lines.
Watch right side, watch right side, watch right side, watch right side. Good movement, thank you.
Ads coming. Breath incoming. Stay away from
Watch
lines.
right side, watch right side. Watch right side.
Oh, it's the line going right through him.
Need ad kicks. Good.
Run.
Finish off these ads, please. Finish these ads, please.
Stay away from lines.
Watch middle, middle, middle. Watch middle.
Frontal.
Stay away from lines. Target you. Knocking back. Phase 3.
Just go to your side. Grab a seat for your seed.
Seed on me. Breath incoming.
Watch funnel, watch funnel.
Stay away from lines.
Drop seat, drop seat, drop seat, drop seat, drop seat, drop seat.
Stay away from lines.
Beers on me, please. Defensive here, defensive here, defensive here, defensive here. Never mind.
Pretty much, yeah.
Push back.
Actually, get a seat down, get a seat down. Get we don't have a seat down. Yeah. Alright, a little bit unfortunate, but that's okay. Just gotta be more aware and we're good to go there.
That was unfortunate. Alright, well, Seth didn't drop the belt, so...
Buffs, please.
Five, four, three, two, one. AOE incoming. Watch your step. Land. AOE incoming. Stay away from lines. Target you. Run. Stay away from lines. Target you. Watch your step.
Sorry, baby.
AOE incoming. Stay away from lines. Target you. Run.
Healer, you keep going to dispels. We cannot give up on dispels. Get him up, please.
Was it? He got hit by a tank blast. Ran, walked right into it.
Okay, even then, healer's not been great with dispels that full. Don't get me wrong, I'm definitely partially to blame, but
Phase 2. Run.
left side, watch left side.
Stay away from lines.
Right side, watch right side.
Stay away from lines. Ads coming. Ret Main coming. Stay away from lines.
Watch middle, watch middle, watch middle.
Target you. Run. Stay away from lines.
Watch left side, watch left side. Sorry, I didn't call earlier. Watch the right side, watch right
Stay
side.
away from lines. Target you. Ads coming. Ret Main coming. Stay away.
Watch right side, watch right side, right side, right side. Punch blazes on them. Careful. Plus one. Got CC, that's okay.
Run.
Finish that up quickly.
Stay away from lines.
Watch left side, watch left side. Okay, Blaze is standing on top of us, like you.
Stay away from lines. Knocking back. Phase 3. Seed on me.
Get to your side, please.
Ret Main coming.
Watch funnel, watch funnels.
Stay away from lines.
Watch lines and toes. Watch tornadoes.
Stay away from lines.
Watch lines. If you don't have a line, you can go to red.
Push down.
Good. Same thing. Swords and repeat, guys. Easy does it.
Breath incoming. Stay away from lines. Land.
Get trainers out.
Stay away from lines.
I got next seed. I've got next seed. Watch lines.
Push back in 5.
Seed on me. Push back in.
Let's get fused up, please. Get take up. Let's go. Call for meter.
Breath incoming. Stay away from lines.
Keep seeds up. Did we lose a seed there? Is that what happened?
We have 1 seed left.
Yeah, so we lost a seed there. Okay.
Stay away from lines.
Watch lines. Watch lines. Watch lines. Watch lines.
He hit me for 400k.
No, that's what killed everybody else. I mean.
Push back in.
We don't have one. The big defense you got?
Thanks, down.
Keep going. Keep going.
Bubble taunt.
Okay. Yes, we did lose a seed there at after the second pushback.
And it'd be awesome. My seed got hit there. I got a line. I dropped it, moved it out, but then no one else picked it up, and then he dropped the second line on it.
Yeah, I tried to get on. I didn't get there in time.
Yeah,
too
I
late.
divine seeded back in trying to, or he dropped a swirly on it. I think it was what it was.
Yeah.
I tried to divine seed back in, but it was too late.
Okay. It's okay. We're right there. Let's get it done.
We're so close there, chat. But it's... not gonna lie, it's frustrating to get so close.
4, 3, 2, 1. AOE incoming.
We'll get it.
Watch your step. AOE incoming.
Make sure you're going top, guys.
Stay away from lines. Run. Stay away from lines. Target you. Watch your step. AOE incoming. Stay away from lines. Run. Raise challenge.
know tanks are grabbing like some of the seeds, but if it's coming right at you, don't
Phase
move
2.
out.
Run.
Watch right side.
Stay away from lines.
Watch
Stay
left
away
side.
from
Watch left
lines.
side.
Ads coming. Ret coming. Stay away from lines.
Do they have ads coming in the middle? Because ours come to the middle.
Run.
Get your case.
Stay away from lines.
Left side should be fine. Watch right side. Watch right side.
Stay away from lines. Ads coming.
Can you break up, please?
Ret coming. Stay away from lines. Run. Stay away from lines.
Watch middle or kind of where our boss is.
Stay away from lines. Knocking back. Phase 3.
Grab seeds, let's go.
Breath incoming.
Watch funnel.
Stay away from lines.
Watch lines, please. Get trainers out.
Stay away from lines.
If you don't have a line, you can start under X.
Push down. Breath incoming.
Watch funnel, watch funnel, watch funnel.
Stay away from lines. Target you.
Hey, move your line, move your line, move your line, move your line.
Good adjustments there, whoever that was. Thank you.
Stay away from lines.
Get trainers out. Go red if you have no swirly. Watch swirly, watch swirly red, watch swirly red. Drop. Good.
Breath incoming.
Watch funnels.
Stay away from lines. Target you. Seed on me.
Not one on him.
Stay away from lines.
Watch line. Start in the red if you don't have line.
Fuse is gonna drop.
Watch the swirling red. Thank you.
Fuse is dropping.
Alright. Kill. Keep the seat safe. Good guys. Alright. Good job.
First try.
First try, that's right.
Yep. One shot.
Ooh, another augury.
No blossom feels bad for sure.
No Lego.
Imagine not having Lego in 2024.
What has happened? Something unexpected.
All right, good shit, guys. We'll see you guys next week. Like I said, alts are fine, but expect to drop them after Smolderon, depending on how Tundra goes. If needed, we will drop them on Smolderon. So, see you guys next week.
And then achievement run on Monday if we cleared in one night, right?
Yep, that's my promise to you guys. The first time we clear it on a Sunday, then the following Monday, so as in the next day, will be an achievement run.
Because that shit will be relaxing.
Yep.
I will be out next weekend, unfortunately, but good luck, y'all. Hope you get your achievement run, but secretly I don't.
I'll do another one later in the tier 2. Don't worry.
Okay, sounds good.
Yeah, but all right. You guys have a good weekend. Good weekend. I'll see you guys next week.
All right,
have a good night, all.
See you guys.
Good night.
Thank you.
Nice job, everybody. We kind of buckled down there, and we had a lot of, like, yeah, I got a little shady there at the very end, you know, a couple of those, but I felt like,
yeah, we were really focused up.
Yeah, like something just clicked, and like everybody just like did their shit, and everything went smooth. It just was like one like seed got clipped here, or you know, but like we burned through all the ad phases. Like it seemed like it got cleaned up really, you know, much better.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's we're getting there. This boss is still a little bit tricky for sure, but
yeah,
we're getting it done consistently. That's what matters really. I remember on Razagath where we couldn't reclear it. Not this time.
We also didn't on Razagath. Didn't we like? I'm trying to remember that was one of them. We got AOTC like right at the end of the season, and the other one was we just. Yeah, I think that was it. Razagath, we got to the very end, like really late in the season. We finally cleared it, and then we couldn't clear it again. And then we were so far, like close to the next season, we just said, "F it."
That's exactly what happened with Razagath, yeah. Just because we were able to clear Sarkareth a lot easier, it made it a lot easier, a lot more enjoyable to come in and do it on one night and then just be done.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we'll probably do the same thing this tier once we get further into the season. Once we start clearing in one night, we'll maybe do like an alt run for people interested on the Thursday.
That'd be cool.
Or on the Monday, sorry. And then, yeah, once we get further in the season, closer to season 4, we'll start doing the one night thing again.
I need to.
Once they stop crossing over in those ads, it was kind of easier to grip up.
Maybe I'll bring the Survival Hunter. I really like
Whoa.
Survival Hunter. It's creepy. I know, weird, huh?
No, I've heard that, like, the thing I like about this game is that all of the melee specs, except for Windwalker, like, they all feel pretty good to play.
Yeah,
And
no,
they're all pretty fun.
I really like Hunter, but I'm not like a ranged class player. Like BM Hunter is fine. I do like Warlock a little bit more, but I was like, I like the fantasy of Hunter, and then I tried Survival out, and I was like, okay, I dig this. Like throwing my bombs, setting up combos. It's enjoyable.
Yeah, well, you know, you got to play what you like.
Yeah.
If you're not having fun, then why bother?
Yeah, really.
I'd probably start bringing my Demon Hunter. He's like 260 or 462. But my
260?
Yeah, 262. Yeah, he's almost there.
Back on Paladin.
Well, we could gear him up.
Fun.
But I have a I have a whole bunch of classes that are in that like 434 to 440, like just under 440 range. So
Yeah.
I'll definitely I'll start with the Demon Hunter, but then I might as we go along.
I think
you guys are gonna get
Fury
the
is
cat next week for sure from me.
What's that?
I think Fury is 4.
You get my kitty cat.
I want to see what my DPS does next week with the buffs to Ret.
Fury's fun too.
Fury's awesome.
Yeah, Fury's a lot of fun.
It's just
I use my
spam buttons to slam them.
I use my War Within boost on Feral Druid, and it's a lot of fun. I really enjoy it.
Enhance is decent. Like, I'm not as into it as I am into Fury and Survival.
I don't like the current enhanced build. I like last season's enhanced build.
Yeah, the lightning build. That thing
the
was
lightning
fun.
build's a lot of fun. I'm not
so
as
quick.
big on. Yeah, I'm not as big on elemental build, but
yeah, elemental build. I like it that you set up combos, and it's like your one spell like enhances another one, so you have like this rotation. But it's just not as quick as the last season.
I didn't like Storm at all. I'm not gonna lie.
Really?
It was too much RNG.
But pressing Lightning Crash is one of the most satisfying feelings.
Feels so good, and you just see the numbers explode on the screen, and you're just getting all these procs. And
technically, you still do that with the Elementalist build.
It's just, it's just not as quick.
It's not the same.
The Storm build, though, I didn't like the RNG part of the what do you call it? You transform into the thing or whatever.
Yeah, that's true. Not being able to control Ascendance really.
Yeah.
That's one of the things with like Outlaw Rogue I don't like. I
that thing doesn't proc, like you feel it.
I don't like the randomness of Roll the Bones. Like you get some good Roll the Bones, it's like, you can do crazy numbers, but if you get a bad roll, granted, I think they tweaked it a little bit since the last time I played it, but
I think I would feel better with the Elementalist because you have to like tab your targets too in Mythic Plus to like apply your debuff so your dots tick faster. And I'm not about that.
I don't really like. I don't mind dot classes. I don't like dot classes where you consume the dots and have to keep constantly reapplying them. Like let me put 7 dots on them and just let the dots tick.
Yeah, I don't like dot classes.
I will say that was probably my biggest complaint with enhanced shaman right now, is because like it's just sometimes like you get like really good bursty pulls, and then sometimes you feel like you're just doing nothing.
Yeah, I'll break out my enhanced shaman a little bit later in the season.
Now the tier set, that's like the best looking set this season, I think.
Shaman, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got the whole raid finder and normal set on them now, so I'm happy.
I'm still hunting the raid finder one. I need the blue.
Oh, I mean, luckily the catalyst charges are weekly now.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, I finally got my full tier set.
Saving all that veteran gear from the Emerald Dream quest.
Well, and I wonder if they're gonna do in 10.2.6 if there's gonna be like a catch-up like vendor where you can just get like veteran gear off of it.
There never is.
Well, because they had it in like the last couple seasons where it's like you get the lowest tier, like you'd get the veteran gear, so then you could run an all.
Never mind, yeah, that's what you're saying. Yeah, the 10 point or the 10 point whatever 0.5 event thing. It had the
So I'm thinking maybe the 10.2 the pirate thing that we know nothing about. Maybe that'll have some kind of catch up.
Some kind of like because they'll want people to be like people coming in right before the expansion. They want people to be able to gear it up and be ready to go for the expansion and not be like, so far behind.
Then it'll be probably just be veteran gear if it's anything, which is still decent.
It's still decent. If you have the crest, you can go from veteran to, you at least get upgraded from normal to heroic.
Yeah, 463 it tops out at.
I don't think they'd want people being super geared going into the next expansion, because then those people would rush through the content and not see what they've made. So.
Oh, it's gonna be the same thing where if you're in full Mythic Season 4 gear,
right? Like
you're gonna replace it with normal dungeon gear for sure.
Yeah, you'll be in greens by halfway through like level 6. Like we were like 66, 67. going into
Before
greens.
greens started, yeah.
So it'd be kind of the same way, assuming they don't do a level squish and we go up to 80. You know, you'll be like level 77 and starting to wear greens and stuff like that and getting rid of all your gear. And they'll probably nerf like our trinkets and stuff too.
The main benefit of getting super gear this in season 4 is it just makes the first several levels a lot faster.
Yeah. And running like the beginning dungeons and stuff, you can, you know, it's not gonna be too difficult.
Yeah.
It definitely is gonna be an experience going from being able to farm any trash in the world. That's always the worst part about going into a new expansion is you go from being invincible to, you know, I can like solo bosses out in the world to, oh, there's a deer and it kills me.
Yeah. Did the pre-order for War Within come with alpha access or only beta access?
I think it's just only beta. Does it come with alpha?
I think so. Not the friends and family version, but you know what I mean?
No,
like
the I spend too much money on this game version,
Yeah, that's the one I got.
No, it's only beta access and say alpha.
Okay, that's what I thought. And then what is it? 3-day early access?
Yep.
Yeah. Beta or alpha should be going live pretty soon.
I'm definitely going to have to plan time off around that launch like I did before. I won't do anything.
Well, do you want to take time off for the launch, or do you want to take time off
if you
when
have
the season starts?
You take. Yeah, I mean it's really pick your point. You're gonna have 3 weeks anyways, 4 weeks anyways.
So I'll probably take time off just to level. Like I'll probably spend like 2 or 3 days. I won't do like a full week, but I'll probably do like a long. Like if it launches on a Tuesday, I'll probably take Wednesday, Thursday, Friday off. Yeah, that way.
Yeah, I'll probably do the 1 day.
Because there's always crazy crashes and like lag the very first day anyway. So getting home at 6 o'clock, there'll be like a late launch. You know, the servers will be down still. It'll finally come out like 9 o'clock at night. Everyone else who's been camping out will finally, you know, get in, and then I'll just, you know, start on it when I get off of work, and then have the next, you know, 5 days off through the weekend.
So if you have the 3 days early access, does that mean that we'll have access to it like what, Saturday?
If it comes out on Tuesday, yeah, we'll have access on Saturday.
Yeah.
So I might not even need to take off time until the season starts.
Yeah, so I mean that's what I did for Dragonflight though. I tried to play the first night, but obviously I couldn't, so I gave up before a lot of people did actually. But then I just didn't go. I decided to not go to class the next day.
Yeah, that's what I did.
There was nobody, not nobody, but like it was so much easier because once you get out of that first zone, it's a lot smoother.
Yeah, I tried playing and it just got so bad that I ended up like just stopping, and I think I went to, I think it was on a Saturday, maybe it was a Friday night, I forget. And I just ended up like watching other streamers that were in, and then just kind of like saying, F it, I'll get to it. I think I may have even gone to bed early and then woke up at like 2 or 3 in the morning and then jumped on, and then it was like way better.
It's the way to do it, honestly.
Yeah.
It's like, I always tell people that, you know. They say, oh, I'm gonna take the day off because this game's out. Let's say, nope, take the next day off.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, because the first day is a giant cluster, and then you have to work out all the bugs. And I remember that there was one expansion, might have been Shadowlands, where literally like it was unplayable that first day.
Shadowlands I don't remember being that bad, but I also don't remember if I played on the first day or if I didn't belong on the second day. I wasn't playing super seriously at the time.
I remember like queue times were like, I think it was queue times to get in. It was like forever because there was so much hype around Shadowlands because it was like everyone thought it was the culmination and Arthas was going to come back, and like there was all this hype around it. And, you know, I think there was more hype around that, especially after how BFA was just kind of okay. You know, they thought, oh my god, this is going to be like amazing. And, you know, there were so many people that were hyped for that. I remember watching like Tim the Tap Man and like all these guys that play. They used to be like big WoW streamers that were playing like COD and Fortnite and stuff. Even Ninja came back for Shadowlands.
Yeah. I don't know. I mean, I'm excited for War Within.
I'm excited to see the pace and the cadence of like content release going forward.
Yeah, I'm hoping it is 1.5 cycles. I don't know. I'm not quite ready to leave Dragonflight though. I understand it was a filler expansion and it wasn't supposed to be like the super big one, but it's been a lot of fun.
I've really enjoyed it. It's probably the most fun I've had in a while in this game.
Yeah.
The only thing is that it is better than Shadowlands.
Well,
Dragonflight.
Well, that's the thing though. Is like the problem with Shadowlands and what killed it was 100% the systems.
It was so grindy.
The dungeons and the raids actually weren't that bad. In fact, Chaos and Athras definitely goes down as one of the top raids of all time.
And the story was pretty good up until the end. I think the end they kind of
they rushed it.
Yeah, it was rushed in the last raid, and the jailer turning out just to be like a robot, like not really.
He said, I'm protecting you from what's going to come.
Right, like it just.
And then I'm glad Blizzard kind of said, yeah, he wasn't.
Yeah.
I wonder if the Chronicles Volume 4 will cover any of that.
I have to think so, maybe, but I'm not sure.
Because, yeah, I think it's supposed to cover through Shadowlands. Comes out in July.
Yeah, well, that's my major thing with it. I just didn't like how much grinding you had to do.
I'm gonna try to do a little bit of PvP and try to cap my conquest for the week. I didn't get much done this week for PvP.
I need to start playing. I might start doing PvP. I've never done a holy PvP, but I've heard it's pretty good.
Conquest cap comes off next week too, so you can just play with it as much as you want.
Yeah, maybe that's what we'll do. The one thing I don't like about starting PvP fresh, that's to fucking go do a bunch of random battlegrounds.
Yeah.
But that's okay.
And you can also, if you had a character, like if you want to do multiple, the great thing is you can now send honor to your alts. So like my rogue and my demon hunter have full honor gear, but they've never even played a battleground or anything yet this season.
Nice. I get him now at a 98 average DPS purse.
Did someone do logs for the for that last one?
Yes. I don't know who did it, but there are logs for it.
Okay.
If you search your character, you can find it.
Okay, cool.
Or I might be able to find it real quick. Give me a second. Yeah, there we go.
I spent so much time at the end of that fight just trying to keep people alive and throwing out heals. Like I was doing my rotation, but I was like trying to like, okay, if someone was like half health, I was just like, at this point, the key is staying alive. Yes, you want to damage the boss, but just live. That's like, if you can live, you'll get the boss down. Once you get to the seed phase.
I like the idea of having the side split, but I think I need to bring another healer over there. So there's 2 healers over there, and 3 with the rest of the group.
Yeah, I was throwing heals on myself to get myself topped up, just because there were times where I'm like, I need to heal. I'm like, I'm just gonna throw a word of glory on me. But it's also like, I was too afraid to take my eyes off onto the raid frames to like throw heals out at too many people, just because it's my responsibility for that seed, and I would hate to like be trying to heal others too much and then F up my seed.
All right. I am out of here. You guys have a good night.
Yep, you too.
See you next week.
You too.
I'm gonna go try to do a couple of what do you call it? The battleground blitzes, and just try to cap my conquest, so I'm at least capped for tomorrow.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go camp the stupid dig event. Do a couple more. Once I get that mount, I'm done. It's this event is just complete garbage.
Yeah.
I don't know what they were thinking.
I was gonna try to do solo shuffle, but at this point I only have about 2 hours, and I don't think with like 45-minute queues that I'm gonna get enough honor to fill out a vault slot. So I think I'm just gonna try to cap it doing battleground blitz, because all I need is like a, you know, I think I need to do 3 more matches and like 1 win, and I would have it. So.
Alrighty, have a good one.
All right, have a good night.
Yeah, see you later.
Hey, everybody. All right, yeah, let's try to do battleground blitz. I get 50 conquests for a win, and 25 for a loss if it's close. And then I also have the quest for completing 3, which gives me 175. Which honestly, if I get 3 close losses, that would be enough to cap me out. And I would have enough for I'd have enough for my weapon. Or I'd have enough conquest to buy my shoulders. Yeah, let's just do that. Let's just try to cap it out so I'm at cap. All right. I want to see my So I gotta I do so well on Tindril. I smoke Tindril. I gotta get 80% parse, or my parse was 90. Yeah, last night 90% for my item level. That's really good. Oh wait, hold on. Yeah, damage. Yeah, so this raid, go back. Gnarl route was 64. That was the That's the average. So my parses were everything was pretty good other than Farrak. Farrak I was a little low. I was at 49, just under 50%. Alright, I'm gonna play until I cap my conquest, and I think I'm gonna call it a night early, and that way I can just chill the rest of the evening chat. I can now close Discord.
Play. You are on blue.
I am on PvP, and I am in my PvP gear. Okay. Oh, we're horde. Alright, chat, I'm just reading Twitter real quick. Million health in that Holy Valley. Their mage looks a little low, a little light.
Red base is under attack. Blue base is secure. Red base is secure. Red base is secure. Blue base is secure. Red base is secure. Blue base is secure.
Well, that didn't work. No one followed me.
Red base is secure.
What's open? We have nobody here. I'm just gonna stay here. Recap this.
Red base is under attack.
Come on, let me click.
Red base is secure. Blue base is secure. Red base is secure.
First blood.
Red base is secure.
Wish the monk would have ported back.
Killing spree.
Red base is secure.
All right, now we go help farm.
Red base is secure. Red base is secure. Red base is secure. Blue base is secure. is secure.
Killing spree.
Red base is secure.
Yeah, we won.
Red team wins the match.
GG. All right. What's it put me at? Yeah, I'm just 180 away now. So I do 2 more, I win. Or I can't. So that's what we'll do. We'll do 2 more. Hopefully we get done by 4 by like 10:15 ish, maybe sooner, and we'll just call it a night and chill for the rest of the evening. Hey, Koala. Koala just like my tweet. He's a streamer I used to play with a bunch. Quality TV. He plays a ton of Overwatch, or did. Good dude. He's from I hate home insurance. Hopefully, I just got a insurance notice. My insurance company. Hopefully, that is nothing. Got some new documents. Hopefully, I'm not getting dropped again. I've been going through it with my insurance company over multiple things. It's been so annoying. I love my house, but it's like it's been a constant, I won't say a money pit, but it definitely isn't cheap owning a home, that's for sure. And my home ain't that expensive. But yeah. Been going through a lot with it, and it can be very frustrating, and anyway. I love our truth. He's so freaking funny. wonder if I can find an armor set that would fit that. I like my look. That's on one-handed sword, but my one-handed build looks like on collections. You can still see it, right, chat? I haven't changed the scene. No, you can still see it. For one-handed, I run that with a a fire glow, like about that. It's which one do I run? Zerking, what it is, and then for my shield, I run. I can do that. I haven't been doing that. I've been using this one here. This is what I've been rocking for my prot build, which I really like. That's based off the sword that's stuck in the world. For holy, I have this look. But for Ret and prot, I pretty much run the same red and black look. This is my OG look, although I did originally use this waist until I unlocked the Waste of Time belt, which is a long, drawn-out quest you have to go through to get it. But I like that it has like the animated spinning clock in there. The brown doesn't 100% match up to like the brown, but it's close enough. And I like that it's, you know, it glows yellow like the rest of the, you know, like this one does. But like this one, it's just kind of plain and it sticks way out kind of awkwardly. So that's why I went with this one. But yeah, this is my OG look before I would use this belt. I ran this look for the longest time, or as Ret, I would rock it like this. That was my build for the longest time. Or my transmog, which I do really like it. But I ran this through like Legion and BFA, like End of Legion and BFA. And I think I was Legion. Anyway, most of BFA, I ran this look. And then all the way through Shadowlands, I ran this look until I think towards the second season of Shadowlands, I finally got a Mog I liked, and I changed it up for a little bit, but then I just went back to this and finished out Shadowlands in this look. And so now I have this one, which I just love the way it looks. I got this helm at the end of Shadowlands season 3. Actually, may have been season 4. I finally got it. No, I got this during Dragonflight. I got everything else, but I didn't have the helm. I was running old content when I got that. I remember now. I had the idea for the look, and then I got the sword during season 2, and I had everything, and I was like, oh, I really like the way this looks. There was another person that had the similar build. He had a different helm,
The Isles have awakened.
a different weapon,
Aspects watch over you.
and he had, I think he had different shoulders, different helm, different shoulders, the same chest and legs, but he had the same boots and feet and different back cloak. Anyway, when I saw it, I was just like, ooh, I kind of like that, but I want to make some tweaks, and I messed around with that and came up with this look, and I really dig it. It's by far my favorite look I've had in my Paladin. But I'm open to changing. You know, it's one good thing about WoW is more and more looks come out. You know, you can always get better. I'm not a huge fan of the current. I don't know why that keeps popping up. It's so annoying. I'm not a fan of the current tier. I think it looks like the details in this. I don't like this on the neck, how there's like just some like weird random I would have rather have this instead of having that like that. Have something actually built into like the shoulders and the armor. Not necessarily the shoulders, but like the chest piece. Have it come up and have it wrap around. Like it's built into like the armor. Like last season. See how it has like this, that's part of like the chest that comes up? I would have rather have something like that rather than just, this literally looks like, it's close, but what something's missing. Oh, let's just throw a throat guard, which granted back in the medieval days, they did have some of those things, but it wasn't like even, it reminds me of this. But even this one was just like... not as bad. But I wasn't a fan of... Like, I love these armor sets. I just didn't like the random neck guard. It just looks awkward, especially if you have a beard. Like, I have a dwarf, or had a dwarf, before I changed him to a worgen that was a warrior. And when he ran this look, his beard hung through that, and it just looked awkward. Granted, my paladin doesn't have he has got short facial hair on the character, but yeah, here's another one, same model. That's the overall set. I like the animation from the elite set or mythic set. I just hate that piece, so I wanted to find. This is one of my favorite looking armor pieces they've done in a long time. It looks very medieval, but I just did not like the chest piece. So I was trying to find a way to use this and elements of it. That's when I came up with this idea. These queues are long. Average time 6 minutes. Not so much. All right. What's going on in the Twitter world? Not much. That's interesting. And the Tatman gifted 100 subs to a Kick streamer.
Did you guys hear? Dude, you guys are literally breaking the alert, I think. All right, he's got 200 on Kick right now. He's got almost 1,000 on Twitch, I think. Okay, Which said my card got declined. Am I broke? Oh my God, bro, we had a good run.
Tim, this is for you. We gotta go crazy.
What are you doing, Whips?
Tim, this is for you, brother.
Oh, okay, go.
My mind is still blown right now. The amount of
he's so wholesome.
It's honestly crazy to me the difference that somebody can make with just a really big following. You know what I mean?
Oh, this guy's so nice.
That you guys are coming through from someone's channel.
Wait, did I just get scammed? Hey, there it is! Woo! 100 subs! Woo! Did I just break my chair? I think
100 gifteds, guys.
That's like, I think on 100 gifted on Kick is like, I think he gets 95% of that revenue. That's not quite $500, just under.
Did you guys hear? Dude, you guys are literally breaking.
That's cool. Good job, Tim. I like Tim. Tim seems like a good dude. I used to sub to him all the time and watch him all the, like, then I found Tim the Tatman. Obviously I've been gaming, well, I don't say obviously. I've been gaming for a long time. I'm old as dirt. But I had heard about Justin TV. I just didn't know what it was. Like I heard people mention it, but I never like went there. And if I did, it was like I saw some random dude streaming something, and I was just like, I didn't quite get that it was. It might have been like a live stream. I was like, you know, live streaming, whatever. But I didn't realize it was like mostly gamers, or else I probably would have been on it a long time before that. It wasn't until I was playing Overwatch, and this is probably like 2017, 2018. It was before the Fortnite craze. But I was playing Overwatch, and they started talking about Overwatch League coming to Twitch, and I was like, what is Twitch? And that's when I found what Twitch was, and I saw all these streamers, and Tim was streaming on Overwatch on Twitch, and that's where I learned about Tim. I started, you know, a bunch of the Overwatch streamers. That's where I learned about XQC. You know, it's amazing to see how big he got. XQC. A lot of these guys, I mean, back then they were probably getting like 10 to 12,000 subs or viewers. And then the Fortnite craze happened, and like the whole streaming world seemed to like blow up over the course of a couple of years. It just exploded. And I think it's kind of, you know, I won't say leveled off or tapered off. Like I think it's probably still growing, but it had like a big, you know, you get a huge game and things just take off. And that was kind of that situation. But anyway, yeah, I was still am a big Tim the Tatman fan. I'm not a fan of the YouTube streaming interface. I love it for finding videos and just watching a video, but I don't like how on the screen when you pull it up, the chat, there's so much extra space around. I like how Twitch is, where like you have your channels on the left, you have chat on the right, and then the video pretty much fills in everything else. You don't have to like maximize or zoom in your browser or any of that kind of stuff. It just works. And Kick basically has the same layout. So there are so many things that YouTube has that are better as far as like the quality of the video is, like, you know, you can do up to I think 1440 now. I ain't able to do 4K. I have to check on that. Some of the algorithms seem to be pretty good on YouTube. But I just like the interface of Twitch. That's kind of my go-to when I watch streams. But I'll still go watch Tim. I'll still go watch Dr. Lupo over there. It's just, I think by habit I just go to Twitch. So sometimes I'll end up finding somebody on Twitch when I could have, you know, gone and watched him. So also with all the work I have to do in my house, I've kind of cut back on my subs. So I pretty much sub, you know, to a handful of people now. And it is what it is. I'll still go over there every once in a while and drop a sub here, or not a sub, a membership on Tim. I really hope to get to a point where I get all this housework done. I can start saving up some money, and kind of just get to where things are a little more stable and less stressful. And when that happens, I want to get back into supporting some other streamers again, some of my favorites. I feel weird sometimes when I go to and I lurk and I'm not actually subbed, you know, and I feel like I shouldn't feel that way. Like, lurking is fine. It's I know for me, you know, I don't even know if I have a sub right now on any of my platforms. Well, I can't get them yet on YouTube or on, well, I can't get a membership on YouTube. I can get subs. That's like the follow on Twitch. But on Kick and YouTube, I don't have enough followers yet to actually get subs like I can on Twitch. But it's just having someone in chat for me is fun. you know, it makes it more interactive and what have you. But I know that like I don't think they care. Like, obviously they want people to sub to them. It's their livelihood. But they're not the kind of streamers that would be like, oh, you're not subbed to me, I'm not talking to you. They're just not like that. Anyone like that, I won't watch. Like, there've been some streamers who have been like, they get toxic and they're like, you need to donate X, or someone would donate, like, that's it, you know, and they kind of get toxic on their chat for not giving more money or what. It's like, dude, it's so dumb. Especially in these times, like, shoot. Sometimes $5 here and there, it adds up. It adds up quickly. I stopped eating out a lot, just trying to save money. It gets stupid expensive eating out. There was a time period there during the pandemic where I was eating out like Uber Eats all the time. And I said I got my bill in for my credit card, and I was just like, what the?
Play.
All right, here we go. I'm Horde again. All right. That was a long queue, so we'll do this round and one more, and then I think we're done for the night, chat. But next week, so streaming schedule might be on tomorrow night doing Vault, but like I said, I don't really have a lot, and I only have one character this week, just this one, so there's really no point in like jumping on the stream just to open the Vault for one character, especially when I only have like 2 slots that could possibly be an upgrade. I'm probably gonna end up taking a socket, because what I want to do is craft, well, I want to craft a new pair of bracers to replace my current bracers, because I want to move I already have 49 boots, so that would upgrade from 46 to 49. But I need to move my embellishment over to my bracers. But my bracers currently have a socket, so if I don't get anything, socket is totally fine for me, because it would be an upgrade overall. It helped me move I basically get an upgrade on my boots and an upgrade on my wrist. If I end up with a mythic item, I can turn it into tier, you know, or replace something else, that works too. So nobody really squishy. You idiot. Like, you're just flat out dumb.
Red base is secure. Blue base is secure. Blue base
like,
is
literally,
under
you're just
attack.
dumb as a rock.
First blood.
Oh, we did get it. Okay. I thought
Red base is secure.
All right.
Blue base is secure.
All right, so they can't capture this. Let's go back and make sure we capture. Hold on. They're respawning.
Red base is under attack.
And they're gonna cap it too.
Blue base is secure.
First blood. Retribution.
Blue base is under attack.
Good lord, they got deleted.
Red base is secure.
I mean, we win with 2 at this point. I'm just gonna stay here. We should be able to hold our other base. I'll wait for someone to come and viz. Here we go.
First blood. Double kill.
I can't wait till our buffs.
Dominating.
GG.
Red team wins the match.
Bro, Ret's gonna be broken next week. I swear. Tomorrow. Ret is going to be broken. Adrenaline is in the zone. Sorry, I got raw on my other monitor. Cody Rhodes is going out. I think it's gonna confront CM Punk. I love Demon Hunter. I was a Ret Main for like the longest time, and then Shadowlands like halfway through went Demon Hunter and loved it. And then they made some changes. I didn't like it, and then started Dragonflight. I still made it for the first season, but then for season 2, they reworked Ret, and I just liked the way it felt. It just felt really good. And now they buffed the hell out of Demon Hunter, and Demon Hunter's in such an amazing spot. And it's the current Demon Hunter build, both Mythic Plus and Raid, it plays so fun. But I am just thoroughly enjoying my Ret, so I'm a Ret main. I will dabble on my Demon Hunter. And then I have a bunch of other classes. Let's see, like I have one of every class at 70. And then an extra Paladin and an extra Demon Hunter. Which I was using to farm transmogs last expansion. But I got them to 70 just to help, farm transmogs. Actually, the Demon Hunter, I think I might have got a free boost with the expansion, so I boosted the Demon Hunter. The Paladin, though, I leveled. Just so I could have a second of my main class to farm transmogs and stuff. But, what do you call it? My Demon Hunter, like I'm 485 item level, my Paladin. I'm 462 on my Demon Hunter. And then in the 430s or 420s for almost every other class. Other than my Evoker, which I can't get into the Evoker. When it first was announced, I liked the way it looked in the gameplay, but once it came in, the 25-foot range or meter range was so hard to get used to, and I hate that when you're not in your Visage form, or when you go from your the non-human looking to the dragon form, you only see the belt and shoulders and helm. I wish your whole armor had a look for that dragon form, because it just feels lame to have all this cool gear. And also on the Visage form or the dragon form, you can pick when you're customizing your character like what certain things and armor sets look like, but a lot of the stuff, the colors don't match the armor from the tier. So it's like oh, I really like this look for this set with this look, but then when you go into dragon form, you can't find pieces that match that. So then you're stuck forcing yourself trying to find other tier that matches you in your dragon form, but you might not like it as much as the others, when you're in your full armored up, human form. Anyway. Alright, so with that win, we are 130 away, but my quest gets me 175. Yeah, so No matter what happens with this next one, I will cap Conquest. CM Punk and Cody Rhodes out there. That's cool. Phil started slicking his hair back again. Like he grew it out a little bit. Sorry, watching the heck of a way to finish out the first Raw going into Royal Rumble. There's so many good possibilities for who can win the Rumble. Like, Seth Rollins is already on Raw. They can easily make that match between Seth and Cody. Or sorry, Seth and CM Punk. Like, that can just happen. They can just build towards that because they're on the same show. the winner of the Rumble gets to pick his opponent. But I feel like they've already been building that feud between Seth and Punk. It's already natural. There's already some dislike there from Seth Rollins' point of view. But Cody can't face Roman unless he wins. But he also won last year. Then you have The Rock getting involved now. I could see The Rock having an appearance, winning, and then facing Roman. But then you also have like Gunther and LA Knight, and you just have so many guys that are at that upper echelon right now. They're in such a great spot, WWE. Have so many, like, if LA Knight won, wouldn't be shocked. If Cody won, wouldn't be shocked. If Punk won, wouldn't be shocked. If The Rock made an appearance and won, wouldn't be shocked. Like, Gunther is the Intercontinental Champion. You know what? Brock could show up at Mania or at Rumble and feud with and throw Gunther out. I could see that happening. And building that feud, because there's been rumors that that was going to happen. AJ Styles isn't going to win. Love AJ Styles. He's amazing, but I don't think he's just not gonna push for one of the big belts at this point in time. I think he has a chance to be a champion again, but with the current storyline that's going on, he's just below that top tier of guys who are really gonna push for being mentioned for a Mania, big moment. But LA Knight, 100% has a shot. He had a huge push, although I think he's kind of cooled a little bit. Punk, Rhodes, 100% could win. I mean, I think Punk, right now my favorite would be Punk to main event with Rollins. I'd love to see Cody face Roman and finally get that WrestleMania moment, but I think they're going to hold off one more year and do that next year. Randy Orton. I think Cody Rhodes is going to end up facing Randy Orton somehow. Possibly. That was cold. Oh, you got Jey Uso, who's been red hot.
Play, you are on blue.
Good lord, the amount of death grips. Their mages are all squishy as hell. He also have Solo Sokoa, but I don't think he's gonna win the championship or the Rumble. Oh, we're Horde again.
Blue flag taken. Red flag taken. Red flag dropped. Red flag returned. Red flag taken. Red flag dropped. Red flag returned. Red flag taken. Red flag dropped. Red flag returned. Red team takes the lead.
Man, I got the lay on hands just in time. Clip that chat.
Red flag taken.
Oh, he's coming from our base.
First blood.
Red flag returned. Red flag taken.
It has to be like a pre-made group. They're annoying as fuck.
Blue flag taken.
First
Yeah,
blood.
bitch. Hey, like me now.
Killing spree.
I wish I had food.
Blue flag dropped. Blue
Bro,
flag
come on,
returned.
man.
Blue team takes the lead. Blue flag taken. Five minutes remain. Red flag taken. Blue flag dropped. Blue flag taken.
Where's their flag carrier?
Blue flag dropped. Blue flag returned. Red flag dropped. Red flag returned.
Bro, this has to be like a fully coordinated pre-made. Like 100, like it's all about this guy and the CCs.
Blue flag taken. Red flag taken. Remain. Red flag dropped. Red flag returned.
Cap.
Blue flag dropped. Blue flag taken. Red flag taken.
Bro. I was hoping to lay on hands, but... Where did our warrior go? Why are you going backwards?
Blue flag dropped. Blue flag taken. Two minutes remain. Blue flag dropped. Blue flag returned.
That's GG.
Red flag dropped. Red flag taken. Red flag dropped. Red flag returned. Red flag taken.
That's GG.
Blue flag taken. Team wins the match.
Alright, that's it. 3 Death Knights, a super speedy class, like all fire mages, all spec to CC. Like, to me, that was a pre-made. I'm curious. I'm curious. I am curious. It might not have been, but... They weren't all from the same, it wasn't like a guild run or anything like that. So it wasn't like it was all from a, you know, there's no guarantee it was pre-made. It could have easily been just randoms. But anyway, that does it for me. All right, chat. It is 10:22. that caps me out on conquest for the week.
This better be worth my time.
I'm now at the conquest cap. Control R, turn my FPS off. Wait, how much was I getting there? Good lord, that's terrible. Why was I getting so little FPS? Anyway, yeah, so we're capped now. I have enough for my weapon. Where's it at? I have enough for a weapon, or I have enough for... What is it? It's 700, so I have my PvE piece here. I have my neck, so I need shoulders. I need eventually back. But my trinket's gonna be 700. That's 700. And a ring is like 500. So I can get, conceivably, my crafted shoulders next week. I can do it now. Ring, one of the trinkets. I'm kind of just screwing around. I do have every man for himself or will to survive. So I can't get out of stuns. I probably technically will need to get, if I really wanted to push rating, the other trinket to get out of stuns, the medallion. But I have pants. I have the 2-set bonus right now from this, but I also need a weapon. So I can either buy the weapon next week, but I think what I'm going to try to do is start pushing PvP. How do I have... I think I need to move this to mastery. One of these two. I'll double check, see what some of the other, like what what's his name? Not Valorian. Vanguard. I'll see what he is running as far as... He might be running mastery. Maybe it was verse. Anyway. Mastery gives me more damage. Verse gives me a little bit more defense and some damage. And verse is pretty good in PvP. But I thought he was stacking a little bit of mastery to hit harder. But I could be wrong. Anyway. I can afford to lose... I'm going to lose shoulders. I still get a 105 verse by keeping my wrist and waist, so I'll probably hang on to that for now until I can get my conquest capped. The big question now is, do I buy the weapon tomorrow and just farm conquest for the other pieces and fill them in? I kind of want to just... I think I'm actually leaning towards doing my shoulders first and then getting back up to 1800. Excuse me, chat. I don't even know if that came across stream. Oh my god. That felt good. That'd have been funny if that came across stream. It might have. Clip that. If he didn't hear, I ripped ass. Anyway, but yeah, so I could get the weapon, or I can go my other embellishment because I do have a spark, and I don't necessarily need anything for PvE with the spark. All my gear is pretty good, and honestly, it only raise anything by like 3 adamant levels total, whereas I don't have my second embellishment yet, which goes on shoulders for Ret. So I kind of would like to do that, and then save up for weapon and then get the weapon, and then I'll fill out the last few pieces with conquest, round it out. But I really want to try to push 1800 next week because Ret is getting a big buff, and I think it could get nerfed and brought back because it's just super strong right now. So my goal is tomorrow, I'll probably do some PvP tomorrow because I want to try to push to 1800 in solo, as I think Ret's gonna be stupid broken. Not broken, but just strong. And honestly, I have a 46. It's only 3 item levels for the weapon. So maybe. Yeah, I'll probably do this. I could just do that, get the ring and my trinket. And then just push for weapon. As much as getting a weapon is fun and makes a big impact on damage. Like this is that far off. Anyway, we'll see. We'll see. All right, chat. I am going to call it a night. I appreciate anyone that stopped in. We did get Farrak down tonight. Then we capped off some conquests. I'll be back on, I think, tomorrow night. We'll see. If I do, I'll be doing some PvP and kind of just doing regular new beginning of the week type stuff. Raid next Thursday. Sorry, raid next Sunday, Monday. I'm off Friday, so I should be on Friday. And Saturday, I will not be here, at least on stream. It's the Royal Rumble. It's here in town, and I'm going with a bunch of friends. So I've only been to like 1 or 2 other WWE events, but how often am I gonna have a chance to go to the Royal Rumble in my hometown? Not hometown, but a town nearby. So I'm going to that. It's gonna be hella fun. And so I will not be online at all Saturday, but back raiding, Saturday. Back raiding Sunday and Monday. So anyway, until then, have a good night, and we'll see you then. Peace.